Hello everyone, and welcome to Silverhawk's Let's Play. I just ended the other one. Let's continue this. In the other one I just went to that monastery and gained this superior flesh hand. It's got better quality. Craft's blood is 9 out of 56 that I've got, so I don't know, it probably costs some kind of a craft blood to make. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. Exactly, because you're playing this with me. You're like here, here and here. We're all playing this together. And sign off in the comments if you have any questions or if you have any like, Silver, you're a noob. Yeah, I know. I only played this game like 500 hours or something, so I'm a total noob in this game. And that's not something, I'm not being facetious or anything, I'm not being an idiot for saying that. I am a total noob and I've only played like 500 hours. That's a rock. I was thinking about going downstairs here. Because downstairs is the big evil. Big evil person. Maybe it's... The anchor is here as well. Is that one another one? Yeah, this is another one. Have more mana. Goat horn, that's a nice one. I should have been running with it a bit better there. Let's see if we got any 11 out of whatever. You, however, going to be switched by you. If we check here, it's got 7 to 13. It's got 5 to 9, but also it's got like slots all over the place. Phantasm, Summon Raging Spirit, and we could have a third there. Frostblink's okay, Arcane Search Support. Could actually have you there now. It's not like it matters a lot, but a little bit better. These are green. Why are they green? Because now I got arcane support with every spell that I use, basically. Why are they green? Maybe they've always been green. I don't know. Righto. Thought the big fat dude would be here somewhere. He looks like that one, except he's big. Yeah, he's close by because those start to come up out of the water these turtle doodas. Those ones. Congrats to level 9 Silver! Here he is. He's also stuck in one of these splinter things. This is also something that's interesting. When you play Path of Exile 1, you'll have like 30 million different stuff that you go through. You got 30 million leagues. And that splinter is from, well, the Splinter League or something is called. Whispering Essence of Woe we get from that one. We get shit tons of these ones. Shark Claw. Yeah, they're basically not very good. They're blue though, so I should be picking them up and throwing away these that aren't blue, like that one. Goodbye. That one can go in there. A little bit of Tetris. Let's port out. If we had a portal scroll, but we don't, so let's port not out. What I could do now is I could actually do this. I think. Yeah. That is one way to cheat that. Let's start by identifying everything that we can identify for the fun of it. I usually don't identify things that I'm just going to sell directly. Add physical damage to attack, +5 to armor, increase armor energy shield, +3 maximum energy shield, regenerates and increase stun and block recovery. That's a little bit better than that one. Let's do it like this instead, so that we can actually switch them. And there was another yellow one. Yeah, that's a nice one. 9 intelligence, increase energy shield, +12 maximum life regenerate, instead of having that one. Smells a bit better. These are those gauntlets. That's cool, but you got evasion rating. Yeah, I think I'll sell the rest. Goodbye. Let's see what we can purchase. That is actually a nice one, but I don't want to use my cold resistance. That's very nice. Can't roll cost modifier. That's cool. And that adds 1 to 2 physical damage to attacks. I'm not going to do attacks. Shield charge, doing totem, volley support. Could go through all of these forever, but let's not.
Farewell.
Farewell to you. Can grow into an equipment item on the Genesis tree. What? Let's try that out, shall we?
I greet you once again.
I greet you. What is this?
She is pleased. She approves. You are now bonded. If you desire more, you will need more womb gifts and graft blood. We should continue seeking out the Hiveborn and closing their breaches. The fruits of war shall become our weapons.
Okay.
Beware of the enemy.
I don't know what you do. Increase armor, energy shield, mana, cold, increase stun, block recovery, reflect 2 damage to attacker. You're a bit better than that one. You got the red one there, but I'm not a racist. I don't have anything against that. Stash. Throw those in, and this will be in this breach. Affiliated this. Call it Essence. That will become upgraded normal item rare with the guaranteed properties. Properties restricted to level 35 and below. One-handed weapon. Is this a normal one? Yeah, it is. I can use it directly. Belt ring, quiver, armor, 200 one-handed, increase spell damage. I wonder I wonder. Can I do that to it? Of course I can. Of course I can. Yeah, that's a lot better item. Yeah, doing these crafts is probably a silly idea because I'm going to switch these items not quickly, but not very late either. Let's have a peek. Offensive master, meaning have, yeah, that's going to be the way I go. Meaning deals increased damage. Yes, they can. What are you? Increase fire damage. Yeah, I have to double check that I am. Minion deals increased damage. Minion deals increased damage. That would also be a route to take. Let's start by poking that one. Then we poke our way up there. Here's a few graves. That's an iron ring. That doesn't matter because I don't have it. Intellect plus mana and adds physical damage attacks. That's not very needed because I don't actually do physical damage, I think. Don't quote me on that. But I think that is for people who do physical damage. Now let's try to get out of this joint. That's a cool portal though. I think we're going over that bridge over there.
when I'm ready and not before.
Right, sorry. Sorry. She sounds very angry with me when I try to do that. When I'm ready and not before. These look like odd creatures for being in here, but I
need more mana.
I don't know, maybe. Two of my skeletons have died. So I'll slap the both of you. Serrated arrow, copper sword, rusty coif. Simple robe. Is that... No, they need to be tied, don't they? Yeah, probably. I was going to show you a trick to sell. If you got 3 different things to it. Yeah, that's very specific, Silver. If you got 3 things to it. If you got 3 sockets and they all tied together and they are of different color, then you can sell them for a large sum of money. Let's fill that up. Okay, so here's another. Oh, it's one of those. This is yet another one of these leagues. Don't remember what it's called. Yoink. Pick that up. Superior large mana flask. Yeah, I'll be picking everything up. Entering the ledge. Hello, birds. Birds, birds, birds. Birds the word. There we go. Just making sure. I think it is different colors, 3 of them, and they need to be tied together for it to work. Gnarled branch. That would be one of them.
I need more mana. Fate smiles with sharp teeth.
Yeah, that was not the bestest. It worked though. I guess I got a little bit more. No, that's not less. That's probably because I created that item before. Hello there. These are odd-looking fellows. Yeah. It's a Grim Totem. That one made me slow down, I think. There we go. Pick that up. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? 20 minutes. I'm trying to go for like 30 minutes, or when something when something happens after like 30 minutes. Where did I want to go? I wanted to go there, right? No, there. Increased minion damage. Yep. There goes skeletons. No, not skeletons. There goes zombies. You deal a lot more damage. Spark is a nice spell to have. Who's saying woo? Are you saying woo, old skeleton?
I need more mana.
And by the way, if you want to reform your stats in any way whatsoever, don't be afraid that you put stuff out wrong, because you can refound everything. It's not the easiest thing to do in the beginning because you don't have that much refound points, etc., but it's a lot easier than you think. And here's an aura, probably slowing down aura. Detonate dead. Because of that greening totem. I'm running out of skeletons again, apparently. Zombies, sorry. My zombies become very offended. Why don't you try to be a zombie? Instead of being evil towards us, be nice.
When I'm ready, and not before.
And I'm just running here and don't care what they whine about. Yeah, surely. If you whine that much, then I'll resummon you. That's a chromatic orb. Yeah, I know. Stop whining that I'm pausing. Was that chromatic orb? I think it was. And this is a boss here. A little bit of a boss encounter, so I'll stay back and throw skulls at them. And the zombie. Yep, dead. Null branch. Pick you up because you're yellow. It is all yellow. Yeah, my priorities of picking up stuff will very soon. Flash how is the first enter dungeon. That's nice. And also, depending on how well this series go, I'm going to force this into a very high level of going down to delves and mapping, etc. I will play like 10 episodes or something to see how it works. That's one of those shrines. I'll take you gladly. You hit knockback, increase damage down duration. I'm also playing a Templar, not a Templar, a warrior right next to this. I began it as a Templar because I'm going to go to town and get the items that is needed to build a build.
More mana.
That's a Righteous Fury one. But I'll be building that on my spare time. I might be showing it off sometime, but I won't be using it in streams, I don't think. Ooh. I agree. Woo indeed. Okay, let's go in then. Let's try to go for this breach place indeed. That's evil. Over transmutation, I'll pick you up.
Protect me! We can win this!
High successfully destroyed. Growing rune gift. Coral ring. 2 of you. You're nice.
Too much clutter.
Too much clutter. Yep. That'd be cool. I'll run up here and have a peek. Yeah, I really like those ones. The only thing I'm thinking about that strikes me like directly in the face is this overpowered? Are these rifts overpowered? I don't know. Maximum life, energy shield, maximum life, 3 and maximum mana. Thank you. Can grow a gift. Chaos spell. I think that will be going in here. That's the wrong one, that's the correct one. What do I have in here? Right, that's to throw between my characters. Cell. Scepter. Yeah. And if you disagree with my selling, etc., then please type that in the doobly-doo and explain yourselves, and I might actually learn something.
Be well.
Whoopsie daisy. Wrong one. More the correct one. Isn't this set to take everything? Now it is. Yeah, I have a tendency to not remember where I put those. Spark goes into there. No, it doesn't. Goes into here. And those are going to be called Gem. Detonate dead goes there. Does spark. As tinctures and flasks. Those would be the delve one. Delve. Yeah, I don't need to sort that now. Medium. Go away. Medium life flask is a lot better. Large mana flask is better than a medium one. And superior large flasks is also better than. And large flask is better than. That is the thingamajig. Flasks. You can be flask. And flasks. And the thing is that when I push this button down here, they become didn't I just change the name of you? No, I didn't. Flask. There we go. If I put this in, say for instance, I'm in here, then I'll click that in, then it will automatically jump to this one. Let's grow our Genesis flower. Lord of the Dead, increase maximum life, meaning deals 20% more damage, plus one number of raised zombies, plus one skeleton. Yeah, those are not needed. Maximum life. Yeah. I haven't even checked the build yet. I'll do that exactly now. No, I'll do it between the episodes. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Item level 7 requires 9 mage blood. Got 12 of them. How did I do this? Can craft an item. I probably did it up here. Right, I can only craft this one because yeah, I have to think about that for a bit. Let's put you in there meanwhile. I have to think about that, how it works. Anywho, let's jump to the climb. Ah, 34 minutes. That's another league mechanic. Armor scrap. It's very nice to have. Let's see, large mana is good. Driftwood Scepter, not that much. And watch now, I can have 4 of those zombies. And they're faster, harder and meaner. Especially now that they grow up like that. They grow up so fast. Yeah, let's do this.
I need more mana.
You have more mana. "13 seconds, 12 seconds. This is the time you need to go and bombard these people. There, I should have touched that one. I'm not sure that these becomes corpses. They don't become corpses. Chromatic orb, nice. It's a nice one as well. Glacial hammer, very nice one. That's actually a very nice one. Not for me though. It's more of a weapon for a warrior. About transmutation, don't mind if I do. Can listen to this. The honor is not without sacrifice. Yeah, that's a short one. Always remind me of Dark Souls, those skeletons. Are you no. That's the name one. This is the way I play. I stand five rooms back and throw skeletons on them. As well pick you up. And the zombies, of course. Not skeletons. What do we have here? The lower prison.
I'd rather burn than call such a place home.
Yeah. It's not the nicest of places, I guess. We need to go to Lion's Watch. Lioness Watch even.
The tale of Brutus was a popular one in the schools of Theopolis, taught in the hopes of deterring students from ambitions not condoned by the Templar. Brutus was warden of Axiom Prison and one of the most feared men in the Eternal Empire. But there the histories end, and the myth begins, with Brutus commissioning a witch to transform him in a mad attempt at immortality. A moment of hubris that didn't end well for anyone. If it's true, then Brutus has my pity. Some of us pay too dearly for our mistakes. Yet if you insist on learning from your own mistakes, then please, take one of these. You might need it.
Let's see what we get. Added lightning damage support. Minion damage support. Void manipulation support. Ailment support. Combustion support. Infernal Legion support. Efficiency support. Okay, or devotion support. Let's see this. Minion support from skill steals. Frostblink or Fireball won't gain anything from this. Minion supported skill deals for more damage. Minion from support skill have 20% less life.
Take care.
Yeah, you take care.
There's a fine line between man and monster. Brutus, the warden of Axiom Prison, he crossed that line long ago. A big lad, and as you know from Hillock, big lads are slow. Hit and run, that's the way to cut them down to size. Unless there's thaumaturgy involved, then forget the hitting bit, just run. You managed to kill a granddaddy crab. A pity you couldn't lug it up out of the caves for us. Could have made quite the chowder out of it. No matter. We've got one less reason to fear the dark, and I've got one more thing to thank you for.
Yep.
A necromancer. Just the one, was it? Guess the bastard got a bit lonely, decided to make himself some pets. Well, good to see you don't mind getting your hands good and filthy. Here, to mark a dirty job well done.
Thank you.
I've traveled inland on the Emperor's Road via Prisoner's Gate. Had to skirt around Axiom Prison. That's the holdfast of Brutus the Warden. Bloody treacherous tramp it was. Worth it? There's forest inland. Game, berries, fruit. More food than we can scrounge here. But most here wouldn't survive the journey. Would be a damn sight easier if we could pass through the prison. Tell you what, you carve us a path up the coast, find us a way past or through Brutus, and you'll have more than a few lives owing to you.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Let's see, what did we get? 2 passive respill and passive. So I'll throw those in. We wanted strength and dexterity, we're not needed. We wanted to go here, right? And there. Increase damage. Yep, apply points, and we got 2 passive points that we can put into revive shenanigan if we want to change our. We'll pick you up, put you down. I'm a bit surprised that I haven't actually gotten hold of skeletons yet. Let's have a peek. Frost wall, flame wall, summon raging spirit, conversion traps, contagion. Okay, frost bomb, orb of storms, summon holy relic. That is not what I want. Added lightning damage support. Mini damage support, we just put that there, yes. Critical strike support. Blast chain mine support. Unbound ailment. Combustion, Fern Legion. Fern Legion. Minions from Skull take 5 damage per second. What was that then? That is actually a nice as well. Yeah.
Take care.
Anywho, that has been nice. Have a nice day. Make sure you like and subscribe and all that jazz. And catch you guys on the flip side. Bye bye.